Actually, you know what? You know what, guys? Like,
what?
Because it's Gamer Fuel that has the Mega Man. We probably could get a Gamer Fuel sponsorship for the channel if we wanted.
God, oh my God! If you're watching this and you're a fan, fucking email them and send them a link.
Email them. Email Gamer Subs. Email Epic Gamer Fuel.
Not after I make this Epic Gamer Subs Epstein Island joke.
We can just reach out to them ourselves. Like they have a thing.
No. Yeah, but I'm fucking nervous. I don't want to talk to them.
And you don't. You'll mess up if you talk.
I will mess up if I talk to them. I will mess up.
You are a little failure.
I can't do it. There's absolutely no way I could ever do that. Just physically, it's physically impossible.
Yeah, look at you. Look at your frail, weak, and pale.
I'm in a wheelchair right now, and both my hands are also in tinier little wheelchairs. I can't use the mouse or the keyboard on my computer.
That's so funny.
Wait, he got an E?
I knew that was an E rank. That was bad. That was real bad.
E for
guys, I knew it.
Excellent.
E4, you sunk my battleship.
E for euphoria.
How much money would it take for you to be in a wheelchair for a month?
Okay. That's it?
Like, you can move, but you have to just be in a wheelchair and live life as a wheelchair, in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I can fucking do that. I already don't get up from my desk, dude. All I do is game.
I'd rather hear an offer on that because, like...
Hear an offer?
Yeah, what's your offer? What's your offer? What's your offer?
Street cred. It's swag.
Yeah, street cred.
It's my offer? You're asking me $500?
Yeah, how much you offered me to live in a wheelchair for a month?
$500.
Okay.
And street cred and swag.
And street cred. And
$500 is a little
candy.
Well, you're asking me. I'm the cheapest man
Two
you
lollipops
know.
and a crunch bar.
Okay.
And a Hershey's Kiss.
A crunch wrap Supreme as well.
I'd do it for $2,000.
We're just adding stuff on here. Pep, the value of everything that we just mentioned is probably around
doing it for free
difference.
Taco Bell for a month on top, I think I'd be...
free Taco Bell for a month.
We'll throw in a left Twix bar.
I think without the free Taco Bell for a month, just a dollar value, I think I'd do $2,000.
You also get unlimited lentils. If you ever run out, there's more.
That's true. You can have as much split red lentils as you want.
Wow.
You have like a box that's full.
You do have to use a certain amount of lentils though, because they will start piling up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a chest that's always filling up with lentils, never ending.
Yeah. It's like one every 3 minutes, but you know, you start out with 100.
And also, listen, while you're in a wheelchair, you go to the wheelchair basketball and you meet a fine young wheelchaired honey. Then Dude,
but I'm already
she
dating someone.
She thinks you're in a wheelchair.
She thinks you're in a wheelchair, and also she heard about the lentils.
I don't care.
What do you do in the what do you do in the lies revealed?
Like, damn, girl, you make my legs weak.
I don't really care about the wheelchair honey, though.
She's just gonna leave you. So you just lied to her that you were in a wheelchair, and you just used her to boost your.
I used her for fucking sex, dude.
She was just talking to me. I didn't fuck her.
You literally used her. You literally fucked her right there on the wheelchair.
No, I didn't.
You used her as a sweat rag to get your snail trail off the machine.
No, I didn't.
You said I'm in a relationship, but I'm gonna fuck this random. And
I would never say that.
This is his words.
What the hell?
This hoe.
Bro, you guys were hopping chairs.
Yeah, you
guys were hopping chairs.
Oh my god.
Is that like leapfrog? Like the child's game leapfrog?
No, that's what you wouldn't understand because you're an able-bodied.
Yeah,
that's what you call to.
You don't get
fuck, dude.
You don't get crip humor, bro.
I feel like I just got called a slur.
It's basically when rollers smash. We'll put it this way.
They were bumping wheels. I'll take it from here.
Are you making fun of our goddess Rouge's voice?
Yeah, fuck.
What?
Rouge.
What?
Where do I sign up?
She's a $2 whore off the street.
Where's the line?
What did you just fucking say about my waifu?
Yeah.
Said your waifu's fucking cringe, dude.
Okay, well, first of all, it's not fucking cool. What if I said your waifu is cringe? Who's your
waifu?
You'd
be wrong.
Who's your waifu?
Who's your waifu, dude?
All right.
So you need to
know.
know.
Who's your waifu, dude?
What? What?
Who literally is your waifu?
Oh god. Well, there's quite a few. Hang on. Let me go
who's
through
your
my
number
folders.
one that you would marry right now?
I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Love a glitch for that.
No possible fucking shot.
Just say it so that I could do my bit. Goddamn.
Oh, okay. Vivia Twilight from Raincoat.
All right, Vivia Twilight's doing 100 men in one day. Would you wait in line?
Yeah, I probably would.
Damn, that's a real waifu, baby.
Yeah, that's fair.
He'd be number 65.
All right, what a good visual to have in my head for the rest of the Let's Play.
Hey, take a number, baby. You got here
Pretty
late.
good. It's pretty good.
65.
It's Andrew put up the Beetlejuice gif of him singing.
Yo,
where
I'm
he is in
number
line.
55. Yeah, Pep, would you be number 55 for your anime waifu?
Yeah. That's anime
Just
waifu.
walks
Well,
off.
Probably
Pep,
not.
would you get Swifty for your waifu?
yeah, but
I probably wouldn't.
you're
I'm sorry.
absolutely
Disappointed.
swifty.
Rarity struts onto the scene. Do you get Swifty? Yes or
I
no?
don't think I've ever felt a way about an anime
Dude.
girl enough to want to be the
number 55
to want to be the
for Rarity.
65th person to fuck her in the day.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of anime.
Applejack walks onto stage and she looks back at you with the fuck me eyes.
But you gotta wait.
She's covered in mud and hay is stuck
And
to her.
she's covered in mud and dandruff. She's got like twigs. She's got like twigs sticking out of her ass. And she's looking back at you.
She's got twigs sticking out of her eyes and she's throwing up blood.
I don't think I've ever felt a way about a fictional character enough to want to be the 65th
I don't
person
think
to
that's
fuck her in a day.
Crazy! I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
100% of my IRL relationships are with anime characters, dude. I don't understand how you get by.
Did this guy really play Danganronpa and feel nothing?
You saw Ibuki Miyoda, my actual number one waifu, and felt fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't feel like as intensely as you guys do. Fuck.
Well, it would still probably do fine for you. It's just kind of a starter, like if I read it again for the first time, I wouldn't feel as good about it. That's because I fucking level upped and evolved. I'm reading Subahimi now, motherfucker.
It's because I'm a
I got
fucking
real taste.
advanced.
Now, how exactly did you level up?
What do you mean? I read more visual novels
What did you do to level up?
and grinded the
Red
XP.
Donkakovsky now. He's read like.
I don't know. Usually when I hear about men leveling up, it's something.
What's the joke you're trying to do, Burger? How did I actually level up?
He's trying to reference the fucking scene. And what was it, NCIS or
Way to
whatever?
explain the joke immediately. Pep.
Oh.
Thank
They
you.
they leveled
leveled
up.
up.
They fucking leveled up. Oh, I was
leveled
beating
up.
women. I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it now.
That
I get it.
wasn't-
That's funny. That's funny.
Wasn't beating.
Oh yeah, Toby Turner and Logan Paul were in that episode.
He is. Logan Paul's in it. He's like, don't fucking move. I have a gun. Flipping sweet.
Yeah, this is just like in the game.
This is.
something
I
like
I
that.
played enough Grand Theft Auto to know how this goes. Real quote from the show.
And then so it's like Civilization 5 with a brand new world expansion.
It's like Civ 5 with the
It's like
brand new world
Kotaku
expansion
says.
pack.
It's better.
A darker alternate history where Logan Paul played all Leisure Suit Larry before that shooting.
Yo, that'd be
my
so
God.
cool.
That'd be
Also,
That'd be
buy
fucking
Leisure Suit Larry while you
badass.
can.
Buy Leisure Suit Larry well you can, because it's going away forever. You're never going to
already
experience the
gone.
delight of the point and click puzzle.
The
It's already
government is
gone.
gonna
Are you fucking
execute
kidding me?
Leisure
yeah, it's
Suit
already
Larry.
gone.
Thank
Trump-
God I
yeah.
picked it up.
Trump is taking it away
Trump
from
Trump
us.
is murdering.
This is Trump's fault.
Yeah.
Trump's fault. He's
Leisure
like,
Suit
Damn you
Larry.
tariffs! I didn't think it would affect my Larryville exports!
Leisure Suit Larry is a political prisoner of the Trump administration, and he's going to be
yeah,
executed.
he had MS-13
true.
tattooed on his knuckles.
He just
They
wanted
had to
pussy,
get rid of
bros. He just
Leisure
wanted
Suit
fucking
Larry
pussy.
spoke out against the genocide in Gaza, and now they're going to kill him.
He just wanted that El Salvadorian pussy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing
Leisure
wrong
Suit
with
Larry
that.
intentionally gets deported so he can get El Salvador pussy.
They need a HD re-release of Magna Cum Laude.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's
kind of in
my
mourning.
opinion.
I agree. We need that HD re-release.
It needs to be HD. We need to see Larry's nephew's big-headed son.
Still a good game. They should have a big head cheat code in that game.
Yeah, every game should have a big head cheat.
They should have big. They should have big head mode in Leisure Suit Larry.
Jesse, would you regrow your foreskin for a month, but you had to lose it and get it recircumcised at the end
Wait, why would I? Why would I do that?
to experience having foreskin again?
I'm the only person on the call that has experienced both foreskin and not foreskin, so I feel like I'm not the right person to ask. No, I'm
Yeah.
content.
Well,
I'm
But
content.
don't you miss those days?
tell
I
your
don't
tale.
miss it. No, I'm not going to tell
What?
my tale.
What the
I've
heck? You
told the
don't know
tale
his
multiple
tale?
times.
What?
You don't know his tail?
His tail is that
Get away from my tail.
all.
The fuck
was
would you get
born with a
circumcised?
tail.
Why would you self-mutilate yourself, my brother?
He had to.
Because, well, When Digibro
he's the
at a
only
very
one
young
that had
age,
to.
I was born and Digibro was also being born in the same hospital, and then lightning struck the building, and it gave us both phimosis. And I've been on a journey ever since to find my long lost sister, Digibro.
Isn't Trixie Bro like 45?
Yeah.
Trixie bro. Trixie bro sounds mean.
It's somehow worse.
Listen, I don't want a dead name. I don't want a dead name.
Damn, Trixie
You're only
bro.
half dead naming, 1 foot in the grave.
Yeah. So people know who I'm talking about because you say Trixie and like, who?
There are a billion thousand Trixies.
The My Little Pony character? What?
Oh?
Huh?
What do you think of Trixie and Starlight Glimmer's relationship?
The fuck is Starlight Glimmer?
I for one say 8 out of 10. I don't ship
Yeah,
them though.
it's pretty sexy.
Yeah,
You know, just sort of like a friends with benefits sort of way.
it is.
Yeah, I think they'd fool around.
You know, you help her magic show, and then she helps you with sucking your horse
Yeah,
penis.
your penis to completion.
So it's kind of like a win-win for both parties.
There's no
Pep,
cock like
Trixie
horse
walks
cock.
in, looks back at
God.
you with the fuck me eyes. What do you do?
Trixie looks back with fuck me eyes.
Yeah.
I don't fuck her.
Said horse cock. Of
What?
Why not?
What?
Yeah.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right now.
Yeah.
This
I
is
know.
never happening for anybody else in history ever again.
Yeah.
You're still not going to take that.
Yeah. Wait. So you would fuck Vaporeon, the fucking
Well,
Pokemon,
he
but not
present the
Trixie?
once in a
That's
For the story?
insane.
universe opportunity. He didn't present the once
But
in
it is a once in
no
a
one
universe
else will
opportunity.
experience- but-
And My Little Pony
It is-
became
you are
real.
teleported into this two-dimensional land. You're the only
But-
one who ever is going
Yeah.
to experience it.
Is there any like discussion over whether or not Trixie is the most fuckable pony? Like that's
Well,
part
she's
of the
not.
thing,
This is the hypothetical that you're given, though.
Yeah.
Like in these,
You're not allowed to.
This
You're
is-
not allowed
yeah,
to
this
leave.
is-
So
How about
what,
this?
You want the scientifically
Dude.
most fuckable pony? You
Dude,
want
you
whatever
think-
I can do. I can
Reaper?
figure it out. Let me get my test tubes. I can
Yeah.
figure this shit out.
well, like with the Vaporeon
Hold on,
shit.
guys.
If I'm the only one ever fucking Vaporeon, I'm the only one with the answer, whether or not it's really true. That was the point of that. But like, if it's just a pony, if it's just a Pokemon, if it's just a pony,
This is not just a.
Pokemon, doesn't really
She's
matter.
named.
Fucking Jesse.
Well, it's not just a pony. It's the great and powerful Trixie.
It's a great and powerful Trixie.
We all live in a Pokemon.
No, we have
So,
standards.
Pep, you would
If
see a
there's
Vaporeon with
myth about how fuckable this
Betas.
creature is. Okay, there's a
Pokemon
thing.
Insanity.
So wait, no, I get it. It's that the Vaporeon isn't as sapient as the pony would be.
No, he
That
imagines
does make
that
it
the
more wrong, I
Vaporeon's
agree.
body
Yeah.
will be like.
No, this is an intellectual
Water, so
discussion that has been had, and I get to be the scientist that confirms
It's not an
truth.
intellect.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just a meme. It's basically a meme, and you're just following the meme
essentially a
instead of
meme.
following your heart
It's
and
essentially
fucking
a
the
meme.
pony.
Sorry.
It's just a meme.
Pep, you have to do it for the vine. I guess is what we're trying to say.
Yeah, we're trying to tell you, this pony wants you.
You have to have intercourse
You're
with this
in
My
her-
Little Pony
you're
character.
in her-
You
trailer.
have the pony's consent.
Yeah, she can consent. Vaporeon can't.
That's true. That's
Well, I mean, under the
100,000
circumstance.
million% true. And you're judging
And I
Smuck.
think I'm still, you're judging Smuck, and I'm starting to think that the non-consent turns you on. Chat, editor,
Yeah.
pull up his BDSM
This
test
BDSM
result.
test results. Okay. The editor's got it up. And it's 100% rapist. 0%
Yeah,
victim of a
Christ.
rapist.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Now, Pep, I see that it says CNC, but it also says NC without the C in front.
Yeah.
Whoa, what does that mean?
And that's at 100%.
What is
Mind
NC?
explaining
It's at 102%. How'd that even happen?
How is that even on there? Why would they put that there?
So we can call out freaks.
It's a very thorough test, son.
Remember when Schmuck took it and he had babies as 100%?
Yep, I remember that.
Yep.
Crazy.
And I forgive him.
I don't.
Yeah, I do. I think that he said sorry, so we should
He
forgive him.
he said, guys, I'm sorry for.
Well,
you
he
know.
didn't say sorry, but
He didn't say
I
sorry,
like to
but
think that he did.
He didn't say sorry, apologize, and he doubled down. In fact,
I wrote down in my diary that he
Yeah,
should.
but I like to think that he said sorry.
I heard weird noises coming from his van later that day, but I really like to think that he would apologize if he wasn't so
he kept
shy.
saying he would only entertain this conversation if we said we were younger than we were.
Well,
Yeah, I had to put on a little girl outfit to talk to him. Every
Yeah.
time I
You
talk
mother-
to him. Yeah.
You motherfuckers are too
it's
old for an
weird.
apology.
It's weird that he does that.
What do I have to gain from this apology?
Yeah, ghetto
Nothing.
smoke.
Smoke has slowly been turning
I ain't
black
done
over
nothing
the
to kids
years.
like you. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's been injecting melanin
Melanin.
into his skin.
And melatonin, you can't
Yeah.
sleep at night.
Does anyone here actually get melatonin dreams? Because I do not.
No.
Absolutely
You don't get
not.
dreams at all, you blank mind motherfucker.
What?
Yeah, you're a blank mind.
You're a
You can't
fucking
even
blank
picture
mind.
an
I
apple.
dream.
You can't conjure shit.
I still dream.
I don't believe you.
You can't dream. Yeah, no,
I
you're
don't
dreaming like
believe you can
words.
see.
He dreams in audiobooks.
LARPer.
Yeah, you dream up
There's a
an audio
narrator
book.
just talking to him in all of his dreams.
Yeah.
And then a scary monster was chasing you through the hall. Ah! Waking up in night sweats.
Sorry, I had Walter Cronkite tonight. It was really scary.
Oh, good. We get to play this level again.
Oh, good.
Yep, Frog Forest.
I love frogs.
I love vines and I love flowers. I love the jungle and I love miles per hour.
All right. Miles per hour. Where does he stand on the Israel-Palestine conflict?
IDK, you'd have to
You
ask
know
him.
he's pro-Israel.
He's pro-Israel.
Hey
You know,
guys, it's
Taylor's
me,
100%
miles per hour.
pro-Israel.
They have a right to defend themselves, son.
And, well, I agree with that. I don't know who you are, but I agree.
They have a right to defend themselves. They
I'm
have.
Who are you?
Sonic, are you insane? Half my technologies are thanks to Israel, and you want me to defend the Gazans?
Why do you two sound like
Don't
me?
you know they're animals? They have inferior culture, Sonic. Whoa, chili dog.
You sound like a terrorist, Sonic.
Sonic, I don't know what's happening.
Chili dog. If someone tries to touch you, that's no good.
I don't eat pork anymore, Sonic. You need to leave.
He cuts the tails, getting his bris.
Bro. Guess you get 2 brisses. There's 2 rabbis.
Oh, Christ.
Why did it take
that's
so
against Knuckles to
long?
get
no. Oh no. Ouch.
Because you're supposed to land on the platform.
Pep,
You were outside of the
Pep,
spawn
dude.
zone, buddy.
Pep, I want you to use your improv skills to have Zionist Tails convince Knuckles to get 4 brisses. One for each head.
I mean, I don't know what's
We know you've
foreskin.
got
Like, what
these
are you-
skills.
What are you trying to cut off?
I don't know.
The
His
foreskin.
foreskin. He's humanoid.
I'm not human.
Why wouldn't he have foreskin?
Oh, well, you think only
Have
humans
you ever,
got
have you ever
foreskin?
seen a echidna dick?
Yeah,
like, they
right.
don't have that much foreskin.
No, but
We
you're a
have some.
humanoid echidna, dude.
So?
You're a humanoid echidna. You're a furry. You've got foreskin.
You're
I've
actually
seen
gonna,
it.
like, mutilate my cock. Cocks.
Yeah, you're also an anthro,
Dude.
so, like, the
Dude.
rules are off. Like,
Yeah, you're Anthro 1-7.
Yeah.
You know, we have a covenant with Abraham, and you need to fulfill it.
You have a covenant with Abraham.
can
No.
all the furries correct Pep and say all anthros
Yeah.
have foreskin unless they get circumcised?
All the
Yeah,
single
unless this
None of the pictures that I've
Anytime you
seen.
see an anthropomorphized furry animal, they have a foreskin.
None of the pictures that I have seen of Knuckles' dicks does he have a ton of foreskin.
Those are all. First of all, those are all fan art because there's been zero official art of that. So
Yeah, they're
we do
fan
not have
art.
confirmation
Well,
one
they're
way
the
or
best
another.
But
reference
Yuji
we
Naka
have.
before.
They're the best reference we have.
Yeah, best reference we had. Oh yeah, I drew what the fucking dinosaurs look like. That must be.
Yeah.
That's the best reference we have. So this is what they look like
Oh
now.
my
Editor,
God.
show my picture of the
It's
drawing.
the best reference we have.
This is exactly
Yeah,
what you did when we told you about the Holocaust, Pep. You keep asking for the evidence.
The numbers.
Yeah.
The numbers. I
Just
see the,
accept it.
I see
That's
the
so
hard-
completely unreasonable of you.
I see the spreadsheets.
I don't like this. I think Pep's trying to get us to deny the Holocaust.
No, I'm just-
Unironically.
you know,
I feel kind of icky and weird.
Yeah.
I just wish you'd look at things with more scrutiny. That's all. Just a little more scrutiny.
Dude, some things are just real and bad and they happen. And you need to accept that.
I'm not even.
Wake up, Pep. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up, Pep.
Wake up and smell
It's
the
time
ashes.
to wake up.
Man, great. What's next? You're gonna go on about that slavery malarkey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Pep doubts slavery. That's the craziest thing.
Pep isn't a slave minimizer. He's a slave denier.
He's a slave
Yeah.
maximizer.
There was no such thing as slavery.
Well, I just
Slave
like-
maximization.
I just think that really wasn't enough to like think it was as much of a problem as the people say it was.
Pep's ancestors were min-maxing their slaves' output.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I just think there's a lot of undue hate from the cancel culture of the current day. All right? Because before the
Yeah.
current day, people
Yeah.
were not saying slavery was a problem. And now all of a sudden that's happening.
I know that things have changed a lot since the 90s, but we just know things now. We know better, and we have to judge the past better.
If you don't study your history, you're freaking doomed to freaking repeat it, yo.
And that's what I've been freaking saying day one.
That's facts.
Just spitting
church,
facts.
bro. That's fucking church, dude.
That's fucking church, yo.
Yeah, that's church. That's church, bro. That's gospel.
Tubular take, man.